System dialing.
Hit the elevator. Hello? Alright guys, so we're at 300 Front Street. This is actually a really nice unit. It's right across from the Rogers Center. It's listed at $499, a great unit. The only thing is it doesn't have parking. The good news is they're not holding offers. So what I love about it, it's got a really nice modern kitchen with the built-in appliances, and then you still have area to actually have like a formal dining room table. The family room is small, but actually very functional. You got a great walkout balcony, and then a nice big master bedroom. Now again, one bedroom with a walk-in closet. And then what they did that was really efficient is on the washroom itself, they actually ended up doing like a very large vanity, wall mounted, making it even feel bigger. So this place feels very spacious. It actually would feel the same as something that would be closer to 700 square feet, probably done just under around like 600 square feet. So really like this one. It's one that we're gonna use as a benchmark to compare all the others to. So guys, so we're a little further north. We're at 88 Blue Jay Way. This is in the same building that they have the Bisha Club / Lounge. I've been up there, it's absolutely amazing. However, this unit, as you'll see, it's not staged. It's probably got a tenant in here, so it doesn't look as nice, but it still has a lot of potential. It doesn't have a separate bedroom, but with the right furniture, like with a Murphy bed and the built-in wall units and having a dinette set here, this unit would actually probably rent very close to the same price as the last unit. The difference is that the maintenance fees here are about $100 cheaper, plus the unit's also $35,000 cheaper. So it's actually really worth considering, even in comparison to the other one. So it's on the short list. So we're gonna hop back into the car because it's about a 2.4 kilometer walk. That'll take a little too long, so we'll just drive over. We're going a little further west.
So last time we posted our Instagram story, last time we were showing condos in Toronto, a lot of our followers were asking what kind of condo do they typically look for, or which ones do you typically look for when looking for an investment, either if it's for yourself but still looking at buying the best unit, either a 1-bedroom, a bachelor, a 2-bedroom. What are your thoughts on it?
So I would say, again, it depends where. If you're like in the downtown core where the condo market is super hot, it's going to be a little bit different if you're more in the outer outskirts, because in the outer outskirts you could still find some 2-bedrooms that are pretty decently priced, but in the downtown core, a 2-bedroom condo is going to run you around $750,000 to maybe even $800,000 as a starting point. Then you have to pay for the parking space, right? And then your maintenance fees. And when you really look at it, it's going to run you almost the same price of buying a freehold property for about $900,000 to $1 million. So a 2-bedroom condo is almost at the same. Oh, geez. Let's see if the police officer follows me, because I just made a right turn on a red light, which I'm not allowed to do. So to sum it all up, definitely a 1-bedroom or even a bachelor. But if I'm doing a bachelor, I want to actually do it completely furnished. I'm going to have some space-saving furniture in there, some massive potholes here. So some like a Murphy bed, some couches that actually fold out to queen-size beds with some storage units inside of it. So you really have to provide a turnkey solution on the bachelors, because that's what's actually going to make somebody realize that there is enough space there, and you'll get top dollar in rent. Alright guys, so now we're in Liberty Village. We're at a really nice unit with a great view of downtown Toronto. It is listed at $399. They are holding offers. Very smart on the seller to actually already have some of the built-in furniture, so they do have a Murphy bed here. My preference is that it be custom, so you can't tell it's a Murphy bed, and then ideally this staging could be turned around very quickly and having a couch in this space. But they are holding offers at $399. It is a bachelor. It's in Liberty Village, so there's a couple other properties that might be, in my opinion, I'm still leaning towards a little bit more. We'll see what happens with those, but this could be a close third or close fourth. Alright guys, so this unit, if you actually look at it on paper, it would actually hit pretty much all the check marks in the box. It does have a balcony. It's on a still desirable street with really good transit. It's got the kitchen, separate living area. it has a separate bedroom. The only thing that, my only criticism about this unit, and if you're looking for a unit, is you want to make sure that the layout makes sense. If you're actually having company come over here, in order for them to get to your washroom, they have to go through your bedroom. So that's not going to be an optimal layout, but other than that, it's actually a really nice unit. So guys, we covered a bunch of different properties, and I'm going to tell you a rule of thumb that we use to actually keep sane while we're looking at all these different things is we look at one and we use that as the benchmark, and then after we compare every other property to that property, and if it doesn't compare to it, we just rule it out and try not to think about it. This last one, if I go back and I compare it directly to the first one, they're both 1 bedrooms. The nice thing is this is going to be more of a traditional type condo because it's going to be bigger. The bedroom actually has its own separate entrance, where the other one, it was actually more integrated into the main floor where there was a bunch of doors that would open up. But either way, here's what we're looking at as when we're doing a direct comparison, whether it be on this or any other ones, but on this one specifically is this. The very first one did not have parking. This one has parking. The difference is the very first one was a little bit more updated. Also, the maintenance fees were less. The delta that we're going to pay on the maintenance fees is what we could pay if we had a tenant, or whether we're going to live there, what we would pay for a rental spot and a parking spot. So for that reason, I'm leaning towards the first one. But this is a great alternative. But again, based on location and the fact that it's a newer unit, the first one still stands out by far compared to any other unit that we saw.
Hey guys, it's Austin. Just realized that we forgot to film an ending for this video. Just want to thank you guys really quickly for staying tuned with our new vlog series. Hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, make sure you hit that like button, as well as leave any comments if you have any questions. And until next time guys, take care.